Hi guys, I'm Niels De Bruin. I'm a player from Team Infused. I'm also the captain of the Trackmania team and I play Trackmania myself. Today I'm going to unbox the Radeon HD 7870, the GHz edition. It's a brand new card. It's the 7000 series. It's pretty new. I don't know exactly how new it is, but a couple of weeks, maybe a month. I don't know really. Yeah, well, let's get started. I will first start with the outside of the box, what is on it, and then I will open it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's start with the front. Yeah, it's a pretty basic, simple package. It's not too big. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's very simple, but I like it. It's a nice black case with some red features on it, and yeah, just the name of the card and some features of the card itself. So let's get started. It has full DirectX 11 support, OpenGL, 1080p Full HD, so that means that you can play your games in Full HD, which is pretty cool. It also has 7.1 HD surround sound. So, well, this is pretty interesting in my opinion, because let's say you don't have a sound card, but you do have a 7.1 surround set. Well, then you can't listen to your surround sound. But with this card you can, because when you just connect your sound system with HDMI to this card, you can still enjoy your surround sound system, because yeah, this is basically a sound card as well as it is a video card, of course. It says it's the GHz edition. This means, it's on the back as well. It says the GHz barrier has been broken. Clocked to a blistering 1 GHz, the Club 3D Radeon HD 7870 GHz edition GPU offers more than the world's most advanced graphics. So, well, this is pretty cool, because it's one of the first cards that has ever broken this 1 GHz barrier. So that's pretty interesting about this card. Yeah, what to say more about the front? Nothing really. Yeah, it has Infinity, but I think I will wait. Okay, well, let's go to the back. On the back it says, well, nothing. Yeah, it has some specifications. 2 GB of GDDR5 memory, so you can play it on a really high resolution. PC Express 3.0 support. This is pretty new, but basically all cards have it at the moment. Let me see, what does it have more? This AMD Infinity 2.0 multi-display technology, AMD high-speed visual accelerations, AMD HD 3D technology, so you can play your games in 3D at the best performance because of this technology. Yeah, it has True HD plus DTS HD audio bit streaming support. So that's, like I said, it's really, yeah, it's a pretty cool sound card as well. What do we have more? Yeah, the system requirements. Well, basically, most PCs can run this card. It is not too long, so it will fit in most PC cases. But the thing, what you should should have in mind is your power supply, because it says you need a minimum of 500 watt or greater power supply. Well, most PCs will have that, but if you don't, you shouldn't buy this one, because that's really important. In my opinion, I would get like 600 or 700 if you want to run this card without any problems. For the rest, it says yeah, you need a keyboard and a mouse. Well, that's pretty obvious. It said that you need an extra screen for Infinity, DVD playback for the CD that's in, and yeah, well, that's basically it. Did I forget something? Well, no, I don't think so. Yeah, let's open it. Okay, let's go. Well, it's just basic, just a cover. Play your cards, right? It's a cool sentence in my opinion. Here we have our door hanger. Yeah, it looks pretty basic and looks like it's for fun, but actually it's pretty important, because if if you look here on the back, it says a serial number. You have to enter the serial number on the website www.club3d.com. So if you when you register your card on that website, it means that you have guarantee. So that's pretty important to do. It looks like a fun thing, but it has an important thing as well. So that's pretty important to do. Then we have a CD with the drivers included. You can also download the drivers on the internet, but in my opinion this is easy. And then this also gives you the latest drivers as possible. And I think it checks online for updates as well. So with this CD you are sure to have the latest drivers. It has a quick installation guide. Well, that's also pretty cool because most of you will know how to install a video card, but if you don't, it's very useful. It shows you how to enter it, how to pick it up, and how to connect it, power supply, etc. So that's it's not a big deal, but it can be very helpful. And I thought I saw another. Yeah, it's another one, but then in German. So if you're from Germany, you can read it in German as well. It has some accessoires from Club 3D and also the power supply. And as you can see, you get the yellow one, the green one, and the blue one. For this card, you would need the green one at least, because if you look at the yellow one, it has 400 watt, and that isn't enough to run this card. You could also get the 600 watt edition. In my opinion, I would get the 700 because then you're saving. I don't know. Sometimes you want to overclock your CPU or your graphics card. So to be safe, I would get the 700 watt. Okay. Well, that's it. Yeah, it's not much what's in the case. Not a lot of accessories, but they didn't put. For instance, they didn't put a DVI to VGA adapter in it, but that's because they want to keep the price low. And you will most probably got a DVI adapter somewhere laying around in your house. So yeah, that's why they did that. They did it on purpose so they can keep the price low. In my opinion, that's a good case because, well, I've got several of those adapters flying around in my home, so it's not a problem for me. But if you don't have one, you just go to the nearest PC store in your neighborhood and just buy one. Okay, well then we have the card itself. Less I will open it. It's a pretty big card. Okay, I'll show it first to you. As you can see, in my opinion, it's a really nice looking card. It's black with some with a white stripe in it and with a red stripe in it and a red fan. It says Radeon HD 7870, which is pretty obvious. Yeah, the side is also very nice in my opinion. Yeah, it's a really cool card. I think it looks very cool. The back side is nice black. You also have those cards with that are blue or green or so. Well, I don't like that. I like black, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. The connectors, we have ourselves a DVI adapter. Yeah, it's covered with a thing for protection. Well, it's pretty obvious, of course. It has, let's see, what is it? It's an HDMI connector, and it has two. Well, I don't get it off now, but it has two multi-display connectors, so you can get Infinity. Well, that's about it. It's not a lot of connectors on, but yeah, it's enough. Well, yeah, I can show it one more time how it looks. I've got the plastic on it because it's brand new and I haven't used it yet. Okay, I'll lie it down. So that's it. If feel free to comment. I hope you enjoy, and please subscribe to our channel. See ya!